Alright, so the anniversary update is about to drop on Global tomorrow. So they just dropped patch notes. It's going to be at 1:30 a.m. PDT. Considering if they don't have any delays, which they might have. I will actually be live on Twitch exactly the moment the update goes live. I'm actually going to be live like 10 minutes earlier, but if you want to hop in and say hello, we're going to be doing some fun stuff. I'll actually be dropping a video talking more about that later today. Also later today I'm going to be dropping a video on the original demon, which is in this patch note, but yeah, just pop in on Google, what's that time zone where I live, because of course I don't live in PDT, so I have to look up as well. For me, it's like 9:30 a.m. in Central Europe, I think. I don't know exactly, but yeah, we're going to be live there on the global update. Elizabeth of Eternal Rebirth, Bloody Elizabeth, is releasing, and she is a very good unit. I would not even begin to consider her the best unit in the game. If you watch my tier list, I uploaded is it yesterday or 2 days ago. I think that this unit right now is not in a position where I would call her either a PvP meta unit or a top tier PvE unit. This update right now on JP that we're going to be getting on Thursday, right, might have a demonic beast battle that she might be good for. That's a might twice. So that's the only thing I can give her right now. But I think in the future, she's going to be a very good unit. The fact that she's buffing the Archangels, to me, tells me that when Mael comes out, she's going to be a pivotal unit to run in the Archangels team. So maybe you run Margaret, her, and Mael in the front, and then whoever in the back. But we'll see how that goes. Right now in PvP, she's good. She is a really good DPS, and her heal is nice, her support is nice. It's just she's not doing enough, which for me should just call her meta. But her banner is incredible. I don't know if they're gonna show the banner here on this, because the global patch notes suck. But her banner is really good. I'm actually gonna have to open the game because I don't think they show it. Give me a second. As I was saying, I would not consider her to be the best unit in the game. Not even as a as a maybe. But you can see here, right? They were putting Trailer Meliodas as a poster boy for the banner as well, because he is what I consider, and basically almost everyone else considers to be the best unit in the game. Overall, the best unit in the game. I don't think he's the best PvP unit in the game. Rimuru might be the best PvP unit in the game, but overall in the game, his value is undeniable. So if you don't have Trailer Meliodas, it's a must summon banner, especially with all these units as well. Jormungandr, Miguel, the characters that are really good for specific activities. We have the bottom here, which is full of garbage, but the top is looking good. Got the one if you want more dupes for him. Margaret's very relevant right now in the meta. King's very fantastic. Bon is still good. You got so many characters in this banner. This banner is just, the value that you can have by pulling here is undeniable. So it is a must summon, I would say. Overall, this anniversary is pretty good. I just wish that they didn't shaft the anniversary banner so much, because they easily could have not put these characters in, right? Because they made top 20 characters, they could have just not put, starting here from Green DN below, they could have just not put these characters. And it would have been a fantastic banner. Even if Green Ask and DML, it doesn't matter, it would have been a fantastic banner. It is what it is. New story chapter, it's actually a really good one. The one versus Eldrus. Really good story chapter. Light attribute. Setting a light attribute hero to the team decreases allies' damage taken by 10% to characters of attribute that are weak against your allies. Decreases light allies' damage taken from enemies of any other attribute by 10%. Okay. So the light books, for the people that were confused about dark books when Meliodas first came out, the light books you get the same way as the dark books. You are pendants and level 100. Woohoo! Right now I'm at, let me check, 38 level 100 characters. The grind has been terrible, but the SSR pendant consumption is insane. I have hope, honestly, that from now on they're going to start giving more SSR pendants because it's needed. You need 6 SSR pendants to make a UR pendant. You need 1 UR pendant from level 90 to 95 and 1 UR pendant from 95 to 100. You know, I posted a video yesterday, 2 days ago, maybe, you know, talking about characters that I recommend giving to level 100, and like, Trader Melly is like number 1, right? He is the most valuable character in the game, so getting him 100 is like a must. And, you know, then your PvP team, I think, is like basically the characters that you want to focus on first before anything else. And yeah, that's essentially it. Belmoth mats and original demon mats, but essentially what you need, plus the UR pendant as well. Original demon, I'm gonna have a guide today for the original demon, so don't worry. It's not that hard. I think Belmoth was harder at launch. Belmoth for now is a joke, but at launch, Belmoth I feel like was harder. So yeah, you spawn Belmoth now at the top of the hell difficulties, and original demon at the bottom. They need to be less stingy, bro. If I could spawn 6 red demons, but I can't spawn 6 original demons, it's a problem, you know? New card set increases goddess allies damage by 10%. Gowther's Holy Relic. Man, if you have Gowther built, this relic is a must, bro. It's so much fun. You know, I don't think it's like the pinnacle of PvP. I think he's actually very good now in PvP. Where Gowther was decent in PvP before this Holy Relic, I think now he's actually like pretty good in PvP if you have the relic. Because it increases all allies' attack resistance by 25% for 2 turns. If by the time you're proccing the 25%, you've also procced his max passive, that's 45% attack related stats. And with the new Liz, which uses both attack and HP for her card, for her AoE card, you see her obliterating with her AoE card. I actually want to see Gowther with Trader Melly as well. I don't think I've seen that yet. But with Rimuru and with Light Elizabeth, they shred when you proc the Holy Relic for Gowther. Of course, the costumes for Liz. On the coin shop, you can buy these units. Honestly, I think it's worth saving your festival coins for when the N comes out if you don't have the N, because she's not on this banner. Or on the Hopium that Trader Melly will be put in the coin shop, unless you really want like King, you don't pull him from the banner, right? But if you do pull him, then, you know, there's no need. There's this thing, there's going to be in the boar hat. I can actually show right now how that works. So essentially, someone invited me for a raid. You get like these minor boosts, and this will last throughout the whole celebration. For every minute, I think, that passes, you get like 1. I think it's not every minute. It must be like more than that, but or less than that. You get like 1 point of this, and you can buy either permanent or like time-based boosts. It will make more sense when you see it all in English, but the original demon, as you progress here, you buy these permanent boosts here. The original demon actually has a boost that make you get more mats every time you beat him, so, you know, I recommend rushing through and getting to the original demon one if you're going to be grinding original demon, because I think it's actually pretty worth turning on this boost right before you spawn your demons. It's a minor thing to consider there. Ludociel can now give you a login, just like any other characters you can set for login. New Hawk Pass finally dropping this DN cosmetic, which I think like dropped like a long time ago for JP, didn't it? I think it was like a month before anniversary. Might be incorrect there. I don't remember exactly. Also, this like base Melly cosmetic. They could have easily dropped this ultimate Melly cosmetic. Come on, easily. You know, sales and stuff. Clearly dropping, you know, an SSR pendant pack at the moment the SSR pendants become more needed. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Net Marble, you don't trick me. I know your plans. Now you can skip your check-in faster. Has Global already got the 300 gem login? I don't think it did. Is it not here in the patch notes? What? Did I miss it? What the hell? Why are they not saying it? I think it's a big thing to mention. By the way, tomorrow when you log in... What the hell? I think it is tomorrow, yeah. You're gonna be getting 300 gems login. The first day is 30. And then for each consecutive day is 10. Totaling in 300. Yeah, it should be tomorrow because it's been like almost 2 weeks since the anniversary dropped on JP. What the hell? It's not in the patch notes. It will be tomorrow. I guess I just forgot to add here, unless I just didn't see it. It's in the picture. Like, look. It's in the picture here. The 30 and then the 10 following. Okay, I guess they forgot. Okay, well, it will be tomorrow. And you know, this anniversary has been good for gems. Because, you know, Global already got the top grossing 100 gems, right? And the 30 for the confusion with the banner. Is it still here? Oh, by the way, this will be given a week, or sorry, 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks after the update. It will be at 33 SSR pins and 125 of the original demon mats, which is enough for one level 100. It's not here anymore. I guess the time period has passed to collect it. There was a confusion on how the banner was supposed to work, the free banner, and JP, I think both JP and Global got an extra multi, so they gave us 30 gems to compensate for people that, you know, ended up using 30 gems when the banner first dropped to get to the green Gowther when their multis are done. But yeah, they are changing Deer. If you don't know, Deer has, you know, the revive passive, which is awful. And they're changing to this passive, which is much more manageable. For each orb in the battlefield, he increases the basic stats by 0.5%. It's really not that bad. It's much better than having revive. Now, at all times, you can exchange pendants on King. And, you know, 6 SR pendants is a UR pendant. 10 SR pendants is SR pendant. So I think moving forward, they're gonna start dropping UR pendants on activities, because, you know, there's never been a pendant that you can just drop, right? I think that starting maybe like next month, activities will allow you like to buy UR pendants. That's what I'm thinking, right? And that won't be as bad. So I'm thinking positive, right? You know, the SSR pendant consumption looks terrible right now, but I know how they are. They drop like an update that makes like the grind insane, and then they like, as time progresses, they make it less bad. So I think, you know, moving forward, they might actually update like the SP dungeon stage, where you can drop SR pins to now maybe be able to drop UR pins as well. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe like every new activity that comes out, they'll allow you to buy like 2 UR pendants or something, or 1 UR pendant, like these like mini bosses that drop. So yeah, this is basically the patch for anniversary. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot because you know, the patch was so short, but the original demon grind, I promise you, is kind of long. Also, there's stuff missing from these patch notes. They're not mentioning, obviously, the wheel. Has it already dropped on global? Maybe it has. The wheel, maybe it did. And the Pikachu boss is actually dropping this week as well on global. Pikachu, don't you yeah, Pikachu is dropping this week on global. It's not last, it wasn't available already. So yeah, Pikachu is gonna drop on global as well. You get a free multi on the banner and the 90 full level 90 coin. Why is there so much missing from these patch notes? So this is going to drop tomorrow as well. If you do all the missions, you get this coin that can go from go from 0 to 90 instantly. So, you know, before you level up your Elizabeth, if you pull her, make sure to do the missions first so you can get her 90 for free, actually. That's so weird. What else am I forgetting that they missed? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that is it. But yeah, tomorrow, when the banner drops, I do recommend summoning. I hope part 2 allows us to have Red Tarmiel be pullable on the SSR coin, SSR ticket. Banner, that'll be great, and of course the SR ticket as well. And we'll see what that drops. If you do want to wait for to see what part 2 is gonna bring us, it will be this Thursday or Wednesday. We're gonna get patch notes for JPE. You technically could, but again, I don't see part 2 having a better banner than this because of Trader Meliodas. He's just too good. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on the Twitch. Hopefully, please.